Good morning or afternoon, eighth grade band. Happy Monday. I hope you guys all had a great weekend and got some relaxing in after the crazy first week of digital learning. In Schoology, I have added a new distance learning folder for this week, labeled 4-6 to 410 for April 6th to April 10th. Right now it's unpublished, but it will be published as soon as you're able to see this video. So if we go in there, and when we go into our assignments for Monday, April 6th, we have a couple new things posted. First off, we have our Sight Reading Factory and Smart Music assignment posted there. But if you go into this PDF right here, it's a little more detailed instructions for you as to what we are doing for the day. So just load it on up right here. We're going to start with a Sight Reading Factory assignment, which is pretty straightforward. Just same thing that you've kind of been doing. Once in a while, I may throw in different key signatures and different time signatures for you. Sometimes I'm able to select a couple. I think for this one, I put 4/4 time, 3/4 time, or 2/4 time as options. And so it will give you one of those three options. So you might get 4/4, you might get 3/4, you might get 2/4. It's totally random. So that's one really nice feature about Sight Reading Factory is you can set the parameters and it can be completely random as to what you get. Smart Music. For Smart Music, we're going to continue where we left off with our classwork in the Standard of Excellence Book 2. We'll be working on page 19, number 83 and 84. Okay. The due date for these two, 83 and 84, will be on Wednesday, but we are going to have more assignments tomorrow. So try to stay ahead of the game here and complete these, okay? Here are some considerations I put down here, since these are ones that we haven't completed yet in class, and they do teach new skills. I kind of put some notes here, kind of what would be like my teaching points if we would do these in class. And I'm going to go through these with you now. It might also be helpful to use your blue book, have your actual physical blue book out, because they have those yellow boxes at the top where Brucey writes in those kind of teaching tips and what's new on this page and how that's going to look. So first off, we'll start with number 83, Count Me In. So this piece here, I'm switching to my Smart Music tab now, introduces 16th notes. Okay, now we've all seen 16th notes in some capacity or another, but 16th notes are basically fitting 4 notes within one count. Okay, so for quarter notes, we had a measure of quarter notes. We count it 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have a measure of eighth notes, we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if we had a full measure of 16th notes, if we had 4 of these in a row, we would count 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So 1E and a, 2E and so on. And if I was to write it out, this is what it would look like. 1, then the letter E, then a plus, which always means and for us, and then 1E and okay? So the rhythm that happens in this song is 1, 2, and 3E and 4, okay? So that is number 83, Count Me In. Number 84 uses the 16th note rhythm in a regular piece of music, okay? First up, I want to point your attention to the time signature and the key signature are different in this one, okay? That is important, okay? But this one, as you can see, there's a couple 16th notes scattered throughout this piece. They all happen to be on beat 2, okay? But 16th notes are throughout this piece, okay? So putting what we used in number 83 into context, okay? This is an American folk song, all right? We also have these little guys here. So don't forget about these. The first 2 measures are going to be piano. And then I want to hear a difference in your sound in measure 3. I want it to be louder, okay? Noticeably louder. Then for forte. Then go back to piano 2 measures. Then back to forte, okay? We kind of have this 2-measure pattern. But then look at the second line. They don't mark anything. So these would probably be, yep, I know you're thinking it. What dynamic would those be? I'm not giving you the answer there. I guess I'll have to listen to you to hear that. but then it's marked back as piano for 2 measures and then forte for the last 2. So I want to hear those dynamic differences in this one, number 84. Okay. So that is your assignment for Monday, is the sight rigging factory. Okay, should be quick and easy at this point. Hopefully we're just getting into a routine with these. And then smart music, number 83 and 84, which are both assigned to you in our smart music class. Okay. Please, as always, feel free to reach out to me if you guys have any questions. And I look forward to talking to you. And I will post another assignment and more instructions tomorrow. Have a great Monday.